Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, there's just 207 days until Christmas 2021. Oh, 2021? Wait a second, Santa. 2022. Oh my goodness. It's early in the morning. I am super excited to be able to be here with you all this morning and to catch episode 3 of Kenobi. I've not seen it yet. I know the spoilers that Jason Ward gave us, but I've not been spoiled for the episode yet. And of course, we'll watch the episode and we'll react to it together, and then we'll take a look at the predictions. See how you guys did. See if anybody this week can make it onto the Wall of Fame there with our week 1 or episode 1 and 2 Wall of Fame members below. So thank you all so much for being here. Star Wars Fits 207. Need to hurry. Oh my goodness. Dawn, good to see you. Star Wars Politics in for a treat. Oh boy, I'm excited. And Yogurt, hello. I see Matt Risman is here. Novak, of course, is here. And my good friend Baymax. Thank you all so much for all the support that you've given me. Thank you for that, Yanni. Many of you know my uncle has been in palliative care. He passed away last night in the middle of the night between 3 and 3:30 a.m. Eastern time. So that's where we are. We were expecting it, and he passed peacefully in his sleep. So appreciate all of that, everybody, and let's get started. Darth Elvis in the building. Darth Elvis, hot dang! Oh my goodness! Thank you all. Hey, Star Wars Fits, best episode to date. Oh my goodness! So Ducky, haven't seen it yet, but I gotta know how my predictions with production. No, yeah, leave it, Santa. Oh, I tried. Leave the jokes for the professionals. Santa, you're not good at it. So here we have Darth Elvis is home from celebration. Very good. Well, let's get this up on the screen. And I noticed, first of all, one of our predictions questions says, what is the listed runtime for the episode? Is it over 45 minutes? That's the prediction question. Of course, the yes on 1, no on 2, and episode 3, yes, more than 45 minutes. And this marks the halfway point for the series, so we'll be getting to that. As usual, I'll put the timer up. When the episode starts, we get past the Disney Plus logo, I will start the timer, and if you're watching along, you'll be able to see it behind the timer, and there's a little gray over screen there to help with YouTube's copyright, all of that. So we try to avoid any copyright strikes and all that kind of thing. Ducky, dang it, one wrong already. Ducky's sad. The rest of us are happy. One wrong already. So you're saying we have a chance, Ducky. You're saying we have a chance. All right. Well, I will start. As I said, I'll start the timer as soon as the Disney Plus logo passes, and then we'll get going. Here we go. Without further ado, timer start. Oh, we start with a little recap. Okay. You guys can probably hear you can hear the Hoth ambience by Meg's Cantina in the background. That helps with the copyright as well. Fitz is wanting to make the Wall of Fame. Perhaps this week you will make it, Fitz. We'll see. All right. Oh, yeah. Grand Inquisitor. Again, the question. I love the Leia actress. Granddaughter, maybe. And so, the Inquisiting people are after us. Now, I'm not counting that spinning lightsaber as part of the content. This is still the preview, so we can't put that in the episode itself. The episode itself starts after the preview. Hey, Barry. Good to see you this morning at Eastern time. It's Easter. Santa's looking happy. Then I am happy. Barry, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Here we go. It starts now. It starts now. We get the logo and the Disney Plus intro. Oh, they changed the music. Very good. Very good. Oh, Barry's in the UK. Gonna wait till this evening to watch episode 3. Well, thanks for stopping in. Of course, it'll be playing right here behind me. You'll be able to see it back there. I've got the subtitles on. You'll be able to read it. So if you don't want it spoiled, you don't want to watch it ahead of time. You need to look away, shut it down, come back later. I really appreciate it. Leia, every day's a happy Rey Palpatine Skywalker day. Thank you. Oh, Kenobi's on. I'm assuming that's Kenobi. Yep, Master Qui-Gon. Calling out the Qui-Gon. Master. Calling out. Now that he's reconnected to the Force. He's alive. Fitz is a 10 out of 10. Only pain will you find. Yoda. Riva. Oh, there's Anakin. Oh my goodness. He can hear the memory, but is he actually connected to Qui-Gon yet? There's again, Jason Ward gave us this in his spoilers, that we would see Vader being assembled and that it's a painful process. Hey, there's Meg. Good to see you this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Meg. Love you so much. Really appreciate your friendship. Appreciate you being here. Red lenses for a long time. Oh, and here he is. There he is. There we go. There we go. Obi-Wan, he's coming, Master. He's trying to talk to. He senses him. You know, I heard Theory and Josh debating about it on Nerd Theory. If Kenobi was actually reaching out to Anakin, or they were actually connected, and it seems that they are. Oh, here we are, Mustafar, Riva. He means nothing. Oh. I know what it is you seek. James Earl Jones. Yes. Oh, she can get a promotion. You prove yourself, you can get a promotion. Oh, you'll be in charge. Oh. Oh, there you go. That's quite high stakes. There's no middle ground there, is there? Succeed, you're the Grand Inquisitor. Fail, you're dead. That's it. That's your two choices. That's nice. Obi-Wan. I love that. But Leia, are we there yet? There's can use Force or something. Oh, that's not how the Force works. Leia. So he called her by name. That's one of the other questions. What does it feel like? Huh? She's curious. You know, she's. I think she's been intuiting. Huh? That's interesting. It feels like turning on the light when you're in the dark. Oh, look what he's done. Lola! Well, here's another question. Will the droid be called by name? You fixed her. There's Lola. Very cute. Oh, oh boy. Oh, we're on approach. Oh my. Leia, evil dark side is no mercy. Well, that's true. That's true. We're coming in. Is this Alderaan? Doesn't look like Alderaan. Where are we? Where are we? Doesn't look like Tatooine either. Oh, is this the planet that, or the moon that Jason told us about? It's one of the moons of Mustafar. Is that where we are? Oh, I love it. Look, that's that new droid. What's his name? Bob? No, not Bob. It's oh, this is not that moon yet. Oh, we got a couple of stormtroopers, more than one together. Two stormtroopers. Stormtroopers spotted. We got some sort of factory going on back there. Desert. What is this place? There we go. Oh, Mapuzo. It's a different place. New friend. Calm down. Calm down, Ben. Whoa! No. Oh. Ah. On. I went back and changed my answer. Oh, yeah. He wouldn't. Yes, the Vader voice was awesome. Oh, who do we have out here? Who's this? Oh. 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 Very Jedi looking. Is he really there? Ben is a little taken back by our visitor on the oh no, not really there. Oh, was that Anakin? Was he seeing like Anakin? Is that who he saw? Oh, here we go. The Inquisitorius coming in on the scythe. Oh, ho, ho. Meg, I love Riva at this point. You know, I'm middle ground. I like her. I wouldn't say I love her. I like what she's done so far. I tend to agree with Josh Lucas a little bit that the other Inquisitors, Grand Inquisitor, Fifth Brother, that they were toned down, I think, a little too much. Ooh. I love the score. Oh, I gotta go through the metal detector. Beep. Oh no. Here we go. There's a Fifth Brother. Send out the probes. We saw this in preview as well. Oh, it's mine. So you think? Oh boy. Indeed, I did talk to him, and I'm in charge. I'm in charge now, right? now. Do it now. Ah, here we are again with what I deserve. Oh, and you will too. You're gonna get what you deserve. There's someone in the shop. Yes, Novak. Oh, yes. It should be maybe our contractor arriving. Certainly hope so. They're renovating our bathroom. So we have no shower right now. Been living in the fifth wheel. Here go the probes. We've been living in the RV. Coming home during the day to be near family with my uncle's situation going on. And being able to stream from the home. If anyone asks, we're farmers from Tall. You're my daughter. Got it. This is it. The meeting place where we're supposed to be. He's a grumpy butt. Oh, here comes somebody. Wave it down. Oh. Remember, you don't talk. Gonna catch a ride here. Gotta make sure you can't see the lightsaber. I'm Luma. You don't talk. Hi, I'm Luma. Oh. Freck. Father. It's funny. Oh. I love how she just took charge there. That's a weird story. Come on, Father. We've walked long enough. Hop in. Oh, here you go. We'll just take a little ride. Uh-huh. It's got the emblem on it. Yeah, where's Babu Frick? Oh, he didn't say hello there. That's true, Fitz. Nobody said hello there yet. I've been waiting for that. How are you going to have a Kenobi show if nobody ever says hello there? Oh. Oh, there's some troopers. Oh, waving them down. Keep on. This is, uh-oh. It's going to get a little tense. Hop in, meet my new friends. Freck. Freck and Frick. Frick and Freck. That's a good combo. We need that. Frick and Freck. Orden and Luma. Out here? Oh, we're not needing. Yeah. Oh, we'll find him. Hey, he's sitting right there. They don't know it. Oh, couldn't place Freck's voice. Yeah, who is it? Martin Keeler. What day is it? I know, you just got back to home, right? I saw Darth Elvis back home. Made it all the way back to London. Are you a miner? Farmer. From Tall. Oh, she's got a story to tell. She's a good storyteller. Leia. He just messed it up. He messed it up. Luma. Oh boy. They're not buying your line now. You done messed it up there, Ben. Trying so hard. You're trying. They're not buying it. I think he slipped up. He slept up. So, bro, like, why do some people call you Obi-Wan? That's a good question. She's looking at him like, oh boy. And hiding something. Yeah. She can sense it. The question is, are you my real father? Nope. I knew your real dad. I knew your real dad. Oh, you're gonna tell her? You're gonna tell her? Maybe. Wow. Interesting. Such a good scene. Freck. I know these fellas. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I'm with good old Ben here. Not bad. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Freck is not who you think he is. He's giving them up. He's giving them up. Oh. Hello, citizens. Protocol 23. Initiate Protocol 23. What is Protocol 23 all about? Oh. Oh. Getting Lula, whatever. Oh, there's a probe droid. We're going to have a probe droid come check them out. Is that Protocol 23? Raise your head. Yeah, we want this protocol droid to see your face. Here we go. This ain't good. Beeping. Beeping. We're going to get a blaster. Alarm beeps. Oh no, here we go. It's on now. Oh. So uncivilized. Oh, okay, so this was from a trailer. We saw him do that right there. Oh, gonna let him shoot Freck. Here you go. Oh, ouch. Oh, TV7, remember that? Everybody's triggered. Oh, TV7. Oh, we just chopped a dude right in half. That was good. You see her reaction there to the fear? That was great. Well, just go around it. Jeez, it's not that hard. Just go. Look, right Right there. Just go around. Right there. Oh, easy peasy. Uh-oh. We're going to have to get the lightsaber out and deflect some blaster bolts. Or not. What's going on now? Oh, this is Dear of Arma. There she is. There she is. Dawn, another one I missed. I love. Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on. Okay, he's confused. Visible confusion. uh, but boy, oh boy, the look of fear on Leia's face. Oh, they're on her now. Fifth brother. Appreciate it. Oh, they're competing with each other big time. I agree with you, Meg. Which raises more questions about the original trilogy. Oh, raises more questions with the original trilogy. Dan the man, pleased I am. Very good. Oh boy. Meg gives it a 9 out of 10. Check it all in. There's Lola. Hello, friend. Oh boy. Miss Sunflower, also a 9 out of 10. Kev Z, yeah, so far this is great. That's it. Stack it all the way to the top. Will Morgan. Hey, okay, good. I can trust you guys. I'm liking it. Even Matt Risman. Matt Risman, the jaded. No, I kid. You're not. Matt Risman, also 9 out of 10. Dan the man, push for 10 out of 10. Ned B. There you go. You got her whole name. L0LA59. Lola. Yeah, I agree. Ewan's doing such a good job. Such a good job. The acting, the sets. I mean, for sure, this feels way bigger than the limited scope we had in. Sorry, I'm trying to. Jabim. Yeah. Even children. Taken away. Quinlan Voss. Oh, there's a name drop. Oh, I love that. A name drop. Quinlan Voss. Quinlan was here. T. Davidson, hello. Oh, hello there. Stanley's. Open up in there. Ned. Hey, Ned. They want you to open the door. Oh. All right, Ned. Could we see Quinlan? Well, Fitz, it would be great. But according to our friend Jason Ward, that's probably not going to happen. I mean, he could be wrong. You guys are talking about the ending. I haven't been there yet. You see anything? He doesn't talk. He's got a little club there. He'll whack you with it. He's just a loader. Oh. Dan the Man, Quinlan and Gungi. Gungi. Oh, X-Wing, hey there. Hello, my friend. You've been compromised. All right. Oh, and Deer is changing. Gotta go. No time for messing around. Dan the Man. Now there's an X-Wing. Yes. Leia, you know what's happening, right? X-Wing's here. We got to talk about Stash Rindar's girlfriend. Oh! The Empire. Oh, yeah. Will Morgan. Yes. Just Ben. There's Tala. So we look for those two things that in the predictions as well. We want is somebody to say Ben. Oh, yeah, Ben. What is it? There he goes. We're also looking for somebody to just say Kenobi. Right? We've yet to hear somebody say Kenobi. Oh. There you go, Leia. Stash Rindar's girlfriend. Just. Oh, I hear Vader. He's there. You know, that breath that would strike fear in your heart as soon as you heard it. Oh my goodness. So good. Meg. Oh, so good. He's there. A presence I've not felt since that one time. Right? So he never finishes that. Vader never finishes that sentence. A voice or a presence I've not felt since. And off he goes, right? Oh, X-Wing just finished the episode. I'm working on it, X-Wing. It's the first time through. We have lots of 9s out of 10s. Oh! He stopped. He senses him. Kenobi. Oh, here we go. There's a force. There's a. Oh, he's trying to lure Kenobi out. Dad. Whack the boy across. Oh, just killed the kid too. Oh, Vader, he ain't messing around. Yeah, the wife is now sobbing. The mom. Man. Meg. Get her to Alderaan. Promise me. Is anybody going to say Kenobi? Vader, come on. Vader, say Kenobi. Say Kenobi. Oh, we're just going to go down the road killing people. Crack. All right? Vader's straight up just ruthless. Overt use of the Force. It's happening. People are hiding. He's going to kill them too? Nope. I sense you, Kenobi. Kenobi. Say it. Do not engage. Yeah. Remember? TV7? Everybody was getting triggered. People who want to be triggered get triggered. TV7. Psh, you people. Calm down. I was like, if you're getting triggered over that stuff, you just need to calm down. We knew it was going to be like this, right? We knew hands were getting chopped off. We knew a dude was getting hung and put on public display. Thinking this was going to be a kid's show. You guys, and especially after, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, this is the scene we saw in the leaked footage from the filming. We saw this from the set footage. She knows. Also from Jason Ward telling us that you cannot run, Obi-Wan. Light the blue! You know what happened? The circle is now complete. Oh, Meg. Very funny. Risman got that one wrong. This is the scene. We saw this. We saw this in the set. It was like a 10-second clip or something where they say, like, basically, ready, set, action. And what you made me. Oh my goodness. What have you become? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it fits. Vader does the spinny helicopter saber. No! Just leave us alone. We don't want any trouble. Get in line. I know nothing. Oh, is she going to find Indira? Taylor. Oh, third sister's on her tail. Meg, Santa's so John because people got their predictions wrong. Meg, you know me too well. You know me too well. You know me too well. Bye. Ben wants nothing to do it. But we saw in that production footage, like from up on the hill, where they're engaged and then Vader pushes him and Kenobi goes flying back. Oh boy. We're having a fight. Oh. Oh. We're having. Yes, you're weak, Kenobi. You better hurry up. She's coming. Hurry up. RF Gaming, I know, but bonus question's wrong. Shouldn't do too bad. Yeah. She just opened up the secret passage. Well, she's getting ready to. Keep running. Run. Very good. Bring him back. This music is straight fire too. straight fire. He's just toying with him. Vader's like just one-handed doing nothing. Here we go. We're getting ready to do the push that we saw in the... There he goes. There it was. Wow, the chance. Oh, Meg. Oh, there's a great Empire, like, call back right there. Guys, give me a hard time. I did. Hey, Mike Jokey Porter. I was up early this morning. Hadn't seen your dad joke yet. We'll go look at it again before we log out. There she's seeing scratch etchings from like the rebels, the rebellion, whatever. Even though it hasn't really like officially kicked off, but there you go. Make him say it again. Say it again. Oh! Will Morgan. Running. He's running. Throw things. Oh, we're going to choke you. Can he resist it? Can he oh, just lost his saber. What are you going to do about it, Kenobi? Oh, oh, we're lightning the... There you go. Straight fire. Oh, straight fire. Right on the... Igniting the ground. Oh, yeah, Kenobi's getting burned. Again, Jason Ward told us about this. Kenobi was going to be injured and have to get some Bacta treatments. And there it is. He's getting burned. Vader's dragging him through the fire. It's interesting that the ground is that flammable. Oh, that's the stuff that he threw out on the ground. So bring him to me. Oh. 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 That stuff is flammable. Can't see a thing. Oh, now we've got the loader droid picking him up and moving him. Can't get through. Vader's just standing there looking. Oh, boy. Oh. Mike Porter. Oh, curvy fire. Now, you know, there's straight fire and then there's curvy fire. Wow, that's a great look. Curvy fire. I like the curvy fire. Where's the Nicky? That's a good question, Dan the Man. Had to have help. Now we'll never find him. Oh. Gotta get him to Jabim. He is injured. Vader was marinating Kenobi in that fire. That's right. Meg, yes, curved is better. Leia, you're supposed to run until you get there. No, she won't. Uh-oh. Wait. It's over? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to be over. Oh my goodness. X-Wing, I love this. Curvy Fire is Mrs. X-Wing's pet name. Wow. What a great episode. It ended too soon. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it to end. Oh my goodness. Quite suspenseful quite suspenseful ending. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll stop that. We'll turn off the timer. Let's shut that off. Shut that off. Oh my goodness. What an awesome episode. Just my first, yeah, I need more. More. That's right. I was ready for another hour. Oh my goodness. So what would you give the episode? I saw lots of 9s out of 10s, stuff like that. A little interesting there at the end when Indira Varma's character shoots the container with the flammable stuff in it, and it lights the fire. I get that the stormtroopers don't run through there. Right, they can't see anything. It's obscuring them. They can't get through there. So I could see why they don't. What's up with Vader not just storming straight through there? Maybe he's got a little thing about fire after Mustafar. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, X-Wing, my friend, this is not good. This is not good. Don't know what to do. Not liking the show. Jaded. Oh my goodness. X-Wing, I'm so sorry. That is sad. I love you, my friend. What? Not sure. For me, I give this a 9, like a 9 plus. This was really, really good. Not really sure. Not really sure what to complain about. I mean, look, one of the issues that was pointed out is Leia and Kenobi, and her sending the message to Obi-Wan Kenobi, "You're our only hope," and not really calling him Ben. That to me is not an issue so much. For me, the only issue that I have at all is the discussion between Obi-Wan and Yoda when they were talking about Luke being their only hope, right? Their last, right? He's the last. When he kind of messes up, or when he leaves the training, right? Yoda tells him, "If you go, we're gonna lose everything we worked for," right? And so then there's that little conversation between Obi-Wan and Yoda where he says, "Then all hope is lost," and Yoda says, "Oh, there's another. So that's the only thing. Like Obi-Wan not knowing Leia is there, Leia being just as important as Luke, of course, and that's the thing. So I just don't know about that. But listen, Obi-Wan not knowing R2 was a problem I had to deal with that the prequels delivered to me on a platter, right? The prequels delivered that gem to me on a platter with him saying, so much of the prequel era he spent with R2. R2 trolls right up to him and he's like, "I don't remember a droid," right? But whatever, this is it for me, X-Wing. And I saw Meg say it as well. I had to come to terms with it with the prequels. Just that Star Wars is not that tight of a story where everything is consistent with itself. Each story, each episode is sort of self-contained. Yeah, you sort of have the same universe, you sort of have the same characters, you sort of have the same story, but a lot of sortas in there, right? From a certain point of view kind of thing, right? I know RF Gaming Channel, we have to do these things, right? We have to contextualize it. We have to come up with stories in our minds to fit these things together. And I got so mad at the prequels, and I still like all the things that people do to make that work is too much mental gymnastics for me, right? So I still don't have a good relationship with them. If the prequels and work for you, largely work for you, I could understand maybe where some of this comes from. But for me, it's taken decades for me to come to some sort of place where I can, Yeah, it's Star Wars, not the MC. It's about someone's point of view, and I go right back to yeah, R4. Hey, I saw R4. Uh, uh, it goes right back to, I think, Alex Damon at making or at Star Wars Explained. He put it best for me, saying that these are stories from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And when people retell stories from the past, like how are we getting these stories now? And this was a thing that happened for, it was a discussion long ago, and so they've kind of twisted it and turned it from here and there. But look, when people retell stories, some of the minutia gets changed. And when you talk about a lightsaber color not being the same, or somebody said this, or somebody said that, those the details in what they said may not perfectly line up. The events of that situation may not perfectly line up. It's because there's somebody's retelling it after the fact, and the things that stood out to their memory are different. It's one of, like what that little experiment that they've done where they bring in. They've got a whole classroom of students and a teacher, and they have somebody come in, storm the classroom, do something bizarre, and then storm off. And then they separate all the students out, and they ask them what happened. Right? It just happened. Right? We all saw the same thing. We all saw the exact same thing. And when all those students retell it, none of them tell the exact same story. However, the basic events of it are largely the same, right? The broad strokes of it are largely the same. That's how I have to look at Star Wars now, right? Is that exact same kind of thing where you've got retelling coming from different sources, and those sources highlight or kind of touch on different aspects. And as long as the broad storylines line up, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I've gotten past the point of getting tied up over this stuff. George Lucas already, shafted me, handed it to me on a platter, and made me consume it. So now I love it. I love it all. And if it makes me a shill, then shill I am. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Ducky, stupid Wills, get your story straight. And is it R2? Is R2 giving us the stories? Is it the Book of the Wills? Like, how are we getting these stories? So, hey, that has changed over time. I'm good. I'm good. Yes, Star Wars politics. Indeed, he did. Indeed, he did. Oh, my goodness. So, hey, let's take a look at our prediction, shall we? So, you guys, this is a lot of fun. Darren Ferguson. Just got here. How'd you like the episode? I give it like a 9 out of 10. And Darren, if you were here, you would know that there was a point where I said, the music is just straight fire. Then we had to have a super chat to make me say straight fire again. And then Mike the Jokey Porter made me say curvy fire. And of course, that's X-Wing's wife's pet name. So curvy fire. Oh my goodness. I liked it. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 9 plus. I'll give it a 9 plus out of 10. And after a couple of rewatches, I'll settle in on a score. So here we go with the predictions. If you can get more correct than me, then you go on the Wall of Fame. So hello there. Somebody says hello there. No, they did not. So no's get the point here. So we replace all the no's with a point. Replace all. And there we go. 33 instances. So a couple people got that wrong, but for the most part, oh, look, Leia, I'm so sorry. You got it wrong. That X-Wing. Hey, I'm good, my friend. Much love to you. Look, I so value your friendship and the relationship, this community that we have, even though your heart is 3 sizes too small. We'll work on that. We'll work on that, X-Wing. Look, if it can happen to the Grinch, it can happen to you. Santa, Meg, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've got a bad feeling about this. Did somebody say I've got a bad feeling about this? No, they did not. So no's get the point here as well. Replace all. 26 people got that one correct. Leia, 0 for 2. Oh no. Kenobi. Does somebody say Kenobi? I did not hear it. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe some of you have seen it more than once. I suspect Meg's seen it more than once. Perhaps my friend X-Wing has seen it more than once. What do you think? Did somebody say Kenobi? I didn't hear it. I was kind of listening for it, but I wasn't that... Meg, my heart said it. Mine did too, in James Earl Jones's voice. My heart said it in James Earl Jones's voice. He said, Kenobi. But he didn't. So I'm going to have to give the nose, oops, as in the wrong window. I'm going to have to give the nose the point here. So I got one wrong at least. Replace all. Only 5 people with the no there. Only 5 people. Leia is not doing well on your predictions. Oh no. Oh no. RF Gaming said, third sister said it talking about him. Yeah. It's a battle droids and genosis. That's a hot take there. That's a deep cut, X-Wing. Very good. Yeah, X-Wing, you'll make it through with Rey Palpatine Skywalker. Just cuddle up with your girlfriend. It'll be fine. Kenobi, let's see, we're past that one. Ben, someone calls Obi-Wan by his secret identity. Yes, that did happen. That happened lots of times. So yeses get the point here. We'll score that that way. 36 people got that one correct. Let's scroll over a little bit. Light the blue. Kenobi lights his lightsaber, not somebody else's blue lightsaber, but his. Yes, indeed. The logo has Kenobi. That's funny. That's funny, Meg. But nobody said, hey, the community. Hello, everybody. So light the blue. Yes. Yeses get the point here. Indeed, Kenobi lit his lightsaber. 28 people. Red lightsabers lit by somebody. Anybody. Oh, Vader was there. He's got his red saber. And indeed, he did. So, yeses get the point here. Let's see. Let's move on to the next 39. Spinny. An Inquisitor saber spins. No, it did not happen. We didn't get much, any, in fact, Inquisitor lightsaber action in this one. So spinny is no. The answer here is no. No's get the point. Oh, good fun. 17 people. Only 17 people got that. Hey, bye, Will. Good to see you. Have a good day. We'll be chatting with you online. Will Morgan. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go over here. They fly now. Will we see? Meg, I don't think we'll see the Poppins maneuver. I really hope that we do. I am personally rooting for it. You know, the helicopter saber, the Inquisitor using the helicopter saber. There's another thing. Just silly, stupid Star Wars, which is great. You know, you just have to take the good with it. So I'm keeping the question in there because it trolls so many people, right? So many people hate the spinny sabers that and that they fly. Oh, that they fly using them. That's so many people hate it that I'm leaving it in. You can say no. It's a free point. It's a free point. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it either, Meg. In fact, my plan, unless I get some, you know, hot take from somebody that says we are going to see it. My Trev, just watching the episode. Hey, Trev, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, actually, you know, I'm going to leave it in there because unless somebody says that they know for sure that they do fly with the saber, like it has to be a confirmed, like Jason Ward, like solid. This is happening. Then I'm going to say no every episode. So just so you all know, I'm answering this question. No, they're not gonna. But yes, I put it in here. Whee! You know, if I had a spinny saber that I could use as a helicopter, you think I'd use it? Oh yeah, I'd be using that to go everywhere. Yes. Yeah, we'll see spinny, but more like a force jump, not propulsion from the saber. Yeah, look, this is just silliness. All right, I need to be having fun. Number 9, Stormtroopers, more than one are seen together. More than one are seen together. Yes, that did happen. That there were plenty of them. So we're going to replace all there. 39 instances of that. Let's scroll over a little bit. It's used to slow descent. I would be for that, Trev. But we do see in the One Rebels episode where they spin it and then off they go like up and out. So yes, we did see the Grand Inquisitor flee with the spinny. That's true. Oh my goodness. Yeah, trade in the reindeer. We're going with the spinny energy rods, yogurt. I don't know how many of the toys I could carry, while holding the saber in one hand and the toy bag in the other. I had to be careful what I say. Chillmonger, hey, caught your video yesterday with LB. A good discussion. Matt Risman's not doing so well. So force powers are used. Indeed, that did happen. We saw Vader killing people, choking people, throwing things around. Vader was not messing around with people here. Someone rides a speeder or Vespa bike. This is another question that I put in primarily just to troll my friend Baymax because he loves those Vespa bikes. I say that teasingly. No, he hates them. But I put it in here. Again, this is a thing. Thanks, Chillmonger. Thanks. So someone uses no, I did not see anybody using the speeder bike. So we replace all there with a no. And again, it says a speeder bike. So like the transport that not Freck had, that's not a speeder bike. So no. Yeah, I can't believe they showed Vader snapping that kid's neck. He did. He straight took that kid out. Kenobi uses a blaster. So uncivilized. Yes, he did. He shot lots of people with it. So we'll give that the point. Baymax, I was careful not to say that word. A droid is referred to by name. Yes, and indeed, Leia, she calls her pocket droid Lola, and we see that her official nomenclature is like L0-LA, like 39 or something like that. Yes, X-Wing. People being halved. TV7 kind of stuff. Typical TV7 kind of content that people were worried about. We're getting plenty of that TV7 stuff. Good stuff. The Stormtrooper was divided. Very good. Yes, they referred to the loader droid by his name too. What was Lola's full name? It was L0-LA. 39 is in my head, but that could be wrong. I'm not sure what the number was at the end. A droid is referred to by name. Yeses get the point here. Yes, get a point. Replace all. 37 of those. Someone calls Luke and or Leia 59. Matt Risman says 59. Thank you, sir. 59. Someone calls Luke or Leia by name. Yes, they did. Lots of those. So yeses get the point here. Replace all. 38 people said yes. A non-human species has a speaking line in the other language, and we get to see it translated underneath. So, like for example, when you see Jawas speaking, if they translate what they say, then you get the point. If they don't, then no point. That did not happen. So no's get the point here. We did not get a non-humanoid species speaking another language, which is translated in R.I.P. Stormtrooper. Rest in pieces. Indeed. Oh my goodness. 16. Inquisitors. I replaced a question last week with this one. This is a new question that I'm keeping on here. Yeah. Baymax, the kid neck break was in there for Melvin. Indeed it was. All the people that are triggered over the TV7. That's what I'm going to start calling them. Stormtrooper gets cut in half. TV7 content right there, my friend. I I'm going all in on it. Inquisitors fight and argue with each other. I put this question in this week before we had rebels, rebellion, something like that is mentioned, and I took that out. It's not really in the time frame and not really in the. Yeah. We do need a thumbnail with Ray and X-Wing. The next time I get X-Wing in as a guest on a live stream, we're absolutely going to put them together with a little heart, hearts around them. The love that they have for one another. We'll put that. That would be a great thumbnail. In fact, X-Wing, you should do it for your own channel. Think of all the traffic you would get if people saw you and your true love together with the hearts, just sharing the love. It would be. So I put this in here. They're arguing, fighting with each other. That's become a thing. So I think it's a pretty safe bet to say Inquisitors fight and argue with each other. So we'll give the yeses the point here. Replace all. 37 instances of that. We see Starline's light tunnel of a ship inside hyperspace. I really did. We actually had a ship in hyperspace at the beginning when we saw Kenobi and Leia. They were in hyperspace. Oh, my friend. You're the best. You're absolutely the best. So happy to see you. Have we seen Mapuzo before? I don't think we have, Trev. I don't think so. Did they really argue? Yes, they were arguing with one another. I'm in charge. No, you're not. I'm in charge. I just spoke with Vader, and I'm in charge. Right? So that happened. The Starline. So at the beginning, we did see Obi-Wan and Leia. They're on the ship. They are in hyperspace. They come out of it later. But did we see out a window at any time? At the very beginning, you guys tell me. I didn't remember it, but I forgot to look for it. Did we see the blue hyperspace when they were in the ship traveling, and Ben was calling out, Obi-Wan's calling out to Qui-Gon? No, Matt says it was regular stars. Regular stars. Regular stars. Okay, so no. Look, Santa got one wrong. Right? So no's get the point here. Replace all. 23 people. A new planet or moon is visited. Indeed, it did happen. We were visiting a new place there. So a new place is visited. Again, we kind of talked about this. The scope, the size of the universe here in Kenobi, so much bigger than a Tatooine specific show. Right? So the Book of Boba Fett, where the whole thing took place on Tatooine, this series is so much bigger. So much bigger. Really good. Kudos to the writers. Kudos to Deborah Chow for this fantastic content that she's giving us. So there we go. Total runtime. Greater than 45 minutes. Yes, indeed it was. So yeses get the point here. And so here we go. We get over to the bare metal of it. 17. You could consider the Inquisitor's compound a new planet too. Yeah, the Inquisitorius, that water planet, has been in comics before. That has shown up in other content before, but it's not shown up in live action before. So yes, you're right. You're right. Video game. Yeah, video game. Right. So you guys, the bar is set high. The bar is set high. We have the bonus question here. Vader meets with one or more Inquisitors. Well, indeed he did. Right. He was talking directly to Reva. At the beginning, they were meeting, and he was telling her, hey, you got two choices here. One, you succeed, get promoted. Two, you die. I've been watching you, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to die. So that is a meeting. Did they meet one-on-one in person? Were they like standing around the table together, chit-chatting? Well, not exactly, but we did see them in the same space together and interacting together. And we did see the Inquisitors, when they wanted to pursue, say, Vader told us that's his. Stay out. So, I'm giving myself the bonus point there. So 18. You got to meet or beat 18 to make it on the Wall of Fame. Fitz says, Kenobi and Leia arrive on Nur. Oh, no. That's what I wanted to happen, Fitz, but it did not. So Nur did not happen. We will see Fortress Inquisitorius. Yeah. There you go, Leia. Rey and X-Wing can have their wedding on Mustafar. There you go. Santa doesn't want anyone on the wall this week. It's giving away that free merch, right? I gotta up my game. Can't be giving away free merch to everybody. Let's see. We'll see Fortress Inquisitorius. Yes, we did. 18. Look, Ronnie made it. Congratulations, Ronnie. You made it to the Wall of Fame. I think that's twice now, right? Two times. I think you're already on the Wall of Fame. Let's see. Is Ronnie on the Wall of Fame already? The Cliff Monger, the suit up was mandatory. Timo, Matt, Ducky, of course, Ducky. Kay is on there. No, Ronnie. I don't think Ronnie's on it, but you made it this week. Vader speaks. Jumpin' Jamie. Indeed. Get the point. Yes, Matt, Ronnie tied Santa. A blind squirrel can find a nut. We see Vader getting reassembled. Matt Risman, yes, there you go, Matt. See, you got the point. 13. You made it to the teens. Sheev the Wise. Darth Vader is seen suiting up. Yes. The Grand Inquisitor be revealed to still be alive. Blaze Cap. I don't think we're going to know when this whole series is over. I still don't think we're going to know for sure if the Grand Inquisitor is alive or not. I think it's going to be left an open question mark. So the answer there, no, not 9 points, 0. Baymax, Vader's suit is assembled. 1, yes, 16 points. Trev, Vader reaches out to Obi with the Force. Vader reaches to Obi-Wan with the Force. Ooh, how are we going to do this? Vader was sensing Obi-Wan through the Force. I'm going to say yes. He did. Even when the chase was on, Obi-Wan was definitely, Vader was definitely doing that. Leia Rose. Leia didn't even go for the bonus point. Novak. Vader is assembled to leave the back to tank. Yes, Novak got the bonus point. Pixel. Reva. I like the 2 E's there, Pixel. Reva is being shot at by stormtroopers at the Inquisitorius base. Reva, nope, she was not shot at. Oh, why would they shoot at Reva on the Inquisitorius base? She's an Inquisitor. We see Vader ignite his saber. Darth Chaos, yes. RF Gaming, we see flashback to Anakin and Obi-Wan. Oh no, RF Gaming channel, you jumped the gun there. That's not this episode. You got to study. Jason Ward's leaks more closely. Jared Dyer, Reva flashback when she was first found by the Empire. Oh, I like it. I would love to see that, but that did not happen. The gold package, Vader's first suit up in the show. Indeed, did happen. It did happen. Matt says Ronnie's down there with another submission. What we do in this case, Matt, is we take the last submission, not the first. So if you put 3 of them in, the first 2 would be ignored, and only the third one would be seen. So if Ronnie did this one after that one, he comes off. Oh no, Ronnie! What a huge mistake that would be, right? That would be a huge Like if you had 18, but you went and submitted another one and you come in low, oh no. Kenobi lays his eyes on Vader. Queen Ween, yes, he did. 17 points. Queen is in there. Thomas Shane, I think the Grand Inquisitor will be seen in a back-to tank. Perhaps that is happening, but we didn't see it. Here's Ronnie's other submission. We'll have to look at the timestamp to see which one came in first. episode will heavily feature Vader. I'm going to give you the point for that one. Yeah, Ducky, don't pull a Ronnie, guys. Don't let Ronnie be the example for all of you. Don't do that. Dawn, I need to start watching the spoilers to pay more attention. Vader will say Kenobi at least once. Meg's bacon on the side. Star Wars Meg. You know, in my heart, I heard him say it, but on the show, he didn't. So we no point there. Ducky, Reva tells at least one lie about the ending events of episode 2. Ducky, one lie. Yes, she did. She did. Oh my goodness, she got that one right. She told Vader that that Kenobi, right? She implied that Kenobi killed the Grand Inquisitor, and Vader cut her off and said, "I don't give two beans about the Grand Inquisitor." Meg, that wasn't you that I gave the 0 to, right? I gave it to your twin. It wasn't actually you. It was your clone. That's a deal there. Reva tells at least one lie. Yes, you get the point. Timo, Obi-Wan contacts Bail Organa. He did not. No point for Timo. Dan on tap. Daniel Fisher, right here. We meet the partisans. We did, well, sort of. What did we say about Indira Varma's character? Is she a partisan? I think she is. Well, she's part of that same movement. Does Daniel get the point? What do we say? You guys tell me. You guys tell me in the chat. How much we want to bet the Grand Inquisitor shows up out of nowhere at the end of the season? Ha ha! Gotcha. Thought he was dead, but he's not. Oh, we got you. X-Wing. There's two possibilities. I am still of the opinion that it's a different Grand Inquisitor in the Rebels than the Grand Inquisitor in Episode 1 and 2 of Kenobi. I think they're two different Powans, and that explains the different look. That explains why they weren't the same. I could be wrong. I probably am, but that's my take on it, and we're going to find out because again, Vader's like, I don't give two beans about the Grand Inquisitor. He's gone. Who cares? And tells Reva, I'll make you the Grand Inquisitor. So he is absolutely willing to name another Grand Inquisitor. It's going to happen, right? So it could happen. Could happen. Star Wars politics. But the Grand Inquisitor only has one backstory. You might be right. You might have me there. So I'm going to go with that. So Dan and Tap, we meet the partisans. Leia says, yes, give him a point. We're going to give him the point. X-Wing, yeah, all the fight and fuff to get us arguing about it, and then and then he's gone in 15 minutes. They did fix his eyes and teeth, Matt. You're right. McNay, Kenobi pretending he's not who you think he is. Well, yes, that happened. 17. Look, McNay. Didn't I? No, I had 18. I missed it by that much, McNay. Don Basham. Clone Wars side-by-side shot of Annie and Obi, where we see them with Captain Rex. Oh, I love where your head is, Dawn. That would be a great scene to see. Did not happen there. King James, Vader sees Kenobi. Indeed, he did. Dawn K. Let's see. Let's get down here. Kenobi reminisces about training with Anakin. Friendly spars. Oh, missed it by one episode. I think that's next episode. Got to go back and look at Jason Ward's leaks. I think that's episode 4. It could be 5 even though. 4 or 5. 4 and or 5. I'm not sure. I think it's 5. But I could be wrong. Got to go back and study Jason's leaks. So that's a 0. The Anakin in robes gave me chills. X-Wing, I didn't catch that when I first saw him standing out there. I thought it was somebody else, and then he's gone. And then Kenobi was really, really shook by it. I was like, wait a second, was that Anakin that he saw out there? And I think it was. So, are they setting up Obi-Wan's brother to make an appearance in future content? Oh, perhaps so. Just watching it now. Just watching it now. Perhaps so, Trev. He did mention it, or at least maybe a flashback scene. I, I don't know. At least the possibilities there, you know. Um, so there we go. Let's go on. TVC Mac and Vader and Kenobi fight. Yes, they did. K, we get back to flashbacks. We got a back to scene. I don't think that Vader was having flashbacks when he was in the Bacta. So I don't think I can give you that point, Kay. Mike, Vader force choked somebody. Oh yeah, he did. Oh, if you got a point for every person he force choked, you'd be at a perfect 20. he force choked lots of people. So there's something big. Yeah, no flashback. Disney loves the flashback to. You know, who doesn't love a good flashback to? You know? But no. Let's see. Baymax. Vader's suit is assembled onto him. Yes, it was. A magic maker. Someone will say Obi-Wan in front of Leia. No, but you know, he called her Leia in front of someone. Oh, that was a mistake. So no point for a magic maker down there with 11. Green Bear. We see Vader fully assembled. Yes, we did, Green Bear. 18. Look, Green Bear made it onto the Wall of Fame. We do have one person for sure on the Wall of Fame, perhaps two. RF Gaming. Very funny. Mando Mike. We see Cody. Oh, you know, I think there was talk of Cody being seen in the Jedi Survivor. Is that right? Cody being seen in Jedi Survivor? But no, not in here. I don't think we're going to see him. Eric C. We see another Jedi. Well, we see. How do we take this one, you guys? So X-wing, you get to decide if we give Eric a point or not. Do we credit seeing Anakin, even though Anakin wasn't there? Anakin in robes is another Jedi, Trev says. So do we credit for the Anakin robes? Yeah, Trev says yes. X-wing is he'd give it. Okay, look, X-wing, your heart's not so small that you don't have any empathy. Oh, you're a good man, Charlie Brown. So we give him the point. Eric gets the point. Let's see. Skywalker's Academy. Obi-Wan once thought as you do. Any reference linked or Easter egg? That would be good. Matt Risman also said yes. Yeah. Although technically is more of a Sith. Well, the question is, was it pre or post being called Vader, right? When he saw him there. Yeah. Quinlan Voss name drop counts. Ooh, that's a good one, Chillmonger. The name drop of Quinlan Voss. Very strong. Very strong. Yeah. So Sam, Obi-Wan refers to Anakin as his brother. Oh, I like that, but no, he didn't. Dukat, the Senate is mentioned. Nope, that didn't happen either. Making Star Wars, Jason Ward, right there. Padme is mentioned in the duel. This comes directly from his leak, and he was supposed to say something about Padme to him, but you know what? He didn't. I was listening for it. I was expecting it because Jason had that in his episode leaks, and that Obi-Wan, when he says, "What has become of you?" right, and then Vader says, "I am who you made me," right, and then I expected him to say, like, "But there's good in you still yet, Anakin. I could see it." And for Padme once saw, as I do, that you had this or something to that effect, right? It could be in the next one, Star Wars Politics. It's likely going to be in the next Vader and Kenobi duel. It'll be edited into that duel instead of this duel, and probably not in the flashback to when they were training, sparring together. So in the duel, not the sparring. So yeah, I agree with you. So there you go. Padme is mentioned in duel. No point for Jason Ward. Oh my goodness. Padme is the weakness Vader has. Kev Z, you're not wrong. Tony Fong, R2D2 shows up in the episode. Nope, that didn't happen either. So there we go. Let's see. I know we have one person here that made the Wall of Fame. So let's highlight Green Bear there. Green Bear made it onto the Wall of Fame, but then we have to go back, don't we? We've got to go back and unhide this column, the timestamp. Oh, I know when you submitted your surveys. Look, I submitted mine way back on the 27th. Oh, first one in here. Yes. Star Wars politics. He has to take a loss at some point. Yeah, 18 is a high bar. It is. So we take a look at, we had 18 points. Oh, wait. Sheev the Wise with 18. I didn't catch that. But Sheev the Wise right there on the Wall of Fame. Ronnie, 527 at 1653. Where's the other Ronnie? 531. You know which one counts, don't you? Oh, yeah, the one that counts is the last one in. So Ronnie, this one doesn't count. We have to do the strike through and give it a red. No point for you. Oh no, Ronnie. Oh no. So Ronnie missed it just by putting the second one in. So we can hide this column again. So hey, we've got two people on the Wall of Fame. Our good friend Sheev the Wise made it. Congratulations, Sheev. Made it on the Wall of Fame with 18. And Ronnie, Matt Risman, Ronnie, cackles. Oh, Ronnie, don't be Ronnie. There you go. We have a quote we can use from here on out. Don't be Ronnie. Don't do that. Sheev 18, and our good friend Green Bear, Best Scar Boner, also made it on with 18 points. We have two people on the Wall of Fame this week. Congratulations to you. And of course, everybody wants to know, did I beat Ducky? Right? Everybody wants to know, but did I? But wait, did I beat Ducky? Like beating Santa, that's fine. But what we want to really do is beat Ducky Momo. So Ducky had 17, and we go back and look at our friend Baymax 16. No, you did not. You did. Dawn wants to know, what was your final? Dawn Basham 13. Dawn. The duck is right there. The duck is right there. So holding on at 17, a really strong performance. So he missed the Wall of Fame by that much. Still tied with me on the season. And he was only 1 point ahead of me. I had 28. So you see, 28 was my score. So Timo, Matt Risman, and Ducky all beat me last week. Kay also beat me last week by 1. And so this week I beat Ducky by 1. So we are tied for the season. Halfway through, Ducky and I are tied for the season. But you know what? That means you're on the Wall of Fame. So far that's the case. The overall leaders, I'll have to calculate that, Trev, and add these together with weeks 1 and 2 to get the overall score for the week. So I know because everybody wants to know what the duck has, and so we know that we know that. Dawn 13, pretty good for not watching any spoilers. That's right. We have fun. This is fun. We have a great community. You guys are wonderful. Even our friend X-Wing with the heart that's 3 sizes too small. He's working on it. He wants to. He's got a love for Star Wars, and he's really a great guy. So let me see. Here we go. Oh, we have a Mike Porter dad joke. So it came in a little bit late. We're going to put it over here so I can share it with you guys on the stream. Baymax, I'll take 1 point behind. Yeah. Yeah. So we have a Mike Porter dad joke of the day. We'll close out the live stream this morning with that. But again, thank you all so much for all that you do for me. I really love you being here. And X-Wing, virtual hugs to you, my friend. Virtual hugs to you. Truly, truly a great dude. I really, really like your channel, what you're about. You're a good human. You're a good human. Be like X-Wing. Be a good human. Except, have a heart that's normal sized. X-Wing's heart's still 3 sizes too small, but we'll work on it. We could all help show X-Wing the love, and perhaps by with a little bit of work, we can grow his heart 3 sizes, and he can have all of the joy that we have in watching this content. So we have that. Hey, the Martin Keeler, I'm beyond hope. Well, Martin, we're all envious of Martin. Martin got to work the main stage at Celebration, and he has actually addressed by Dave Filoni himself, who called him by name and said, "Hey, Martin," right? He called. So, hey, if only Dave Filoni himself knew me by name and said, "Hey, Brian." Oh my goodness, how awesome would that be? So we had we had Dave Filoni say to Martin Keeler, "Hey, Martin, good job. You guys did a wonderful job." So that's something to warm your heart and help you. So yes, it is true. Yeah. Can X-Wing carve up the roast beast? And certainly he could. He certainly could. You guys have a wonderful, fabulous day, and let's take a look at the Mike Porter dad joke right here. I've got it. His attempted to let me increase this. Here we go. What did the Jedi athlete say to the Olympic official? Right? Oh, these aren't the roids you're looking for. Oh, Mike Porter. Thank you too. We love you. We appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Until then, my friends, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you always. Bye-bye.